Alright, welcome back everybody, how we all doing? What's good, Annex? I come back, and all I see is cringe in chat. You fucking people, honestly. What is this? When you're about to be killed by a giant, so you send your fey girlfriend a goodbye by your sending stone, but then the giant's sending stone rings. What? Hello Devin Uwu, what's good, how you doing? There's complained at me because, oh, first things first, Vivid Viper, thank you for the follows, very much appreciated. I don't know where you came from, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Right, our weapon's fucked, and I can't even remember why. Oh god. Can we... Can't really warp here, annoyingly. Do we not have, like, a repair box or something? I don't think we do. Well, we only need to hit, you know what, fuck it. We only need to hit the bed of chaos like once and it's completely fine. So you know what, fuck it. We're going in like this, it should be alright. How you doing anyway, Annex? I would say long time no see, but sadly you haunt my existence by being in my Discord every single day. Can't really complain. At least you keep the days interesting, what can I say? But wait, what? Why are you in the nether? I'm good, what about you? Yeah, I'm alright, can't really complain. Just chilling, usual stuff. Because the nether is where one of the Lord Souls is, and we need to find the 4 Lord Souls so that we can unlock the gate to Gwyn, and then go and murder Gwyn, obviously. I think, anyway, I'll be honest, I've never been the biggest, like, I don't know that much about the Dark Souls lore. By that much, I basically mean I know nothing about the Dark Souls lore. I know there's like an Age of Hell, an Age of Dark, but yeah, basically an age of like, you know, Age of Hellfire, an Age of Mum Turned the Lights Out, and that's basically, I don't know, that's roughly the story. What do you think though? It's a pretty cool place, right? Lots of lava pouring down from the sky, I suppose. Are you ready for super sick skating though? Check it out. You've never seen a cooler boy surf like this, have you? Oh god. Did we? I can't remember if we actually tagged the... We did not. Okay. We had 10k souls on us. What in the fuck? That's new. Please don't hit me again, Bed of Chaos. I just want to get through. Oh, okay. Well, nice skating. Thank you very much. This way has been deleted. Okay. Ow. Yep, yep, okay. Fucking this boss dude, honestly. It's like, not even a particularly interesting boss. Like, it's a cool idea, but once you know the trick, it's whatever. And instead, unfortunately, you just have to avoid getting yeeted into the pit of despair. That's pretty much where we're at, but hey. But yeah, no, I've spent most of my day, here's a fun thing. There's a job opportunity that's potentially come up, and I need to do a Python test for it tomorrow, so I've been coding in Python a lot over the last 2 days. I made a rock, paper, scissors game. I coded a hangman game that's nearly working. It's not quite there yet, but it's nearly working. Maybe we can play it on stream, wow. Then, what else? No, that's pretty much it, actually. I just practicing my code for... Did my phone just go off? I think it did. Whatever. But yeah, I'm just practicing my Python code for the test tomorrow. It's like an IT consultant position. So if I get it, I'm going to basically end up doing... If I pass the Python test, I'm going to do another test. If I pass that, I've got an interview. If I pass that, then what I get to do is I get 3 months of paid training, and then they have a like job lined up at the end where I go on site with a client and presumably do some stuff. You know, I've never explored this area. What is here? What is this place? Hangman on stream would be epic. True. Where? Oh, I've never seen this before. This is new. Okay. They're making some very strange noises, I gotta say. Hello. Where am I? Have I never noticed this place before? Man, I really didn't bother exploring on my first run, did I? How do you get up there? Not this branch, apparently. Okay. Wait, no. Maybe this branch? You just need to do a loop and come back round. Oh! Okay. That felt vaguely correct. Okay. Maybe I'll just jump into the pit, dude. Are you supposed to dive into one? Like, I don't know, dude. I'm gonna be honest. Pretty horrifying. I don't really know. Alright, fuck it. Let's do it. No, okay, if you fall in, you just get flushed down the toilet. Alright. Good to know. F's in chat. What's good, Twist? Long time no see. Or Tristan Twist. Do you prefer Tristan or Twist? Which way works better? Does that look like something you dive into? I'm just saying, like, no, but also, if you see it, you have to jump in. You gotta see the animation, right? If you don't see the animation, you're truly just a coward. Whichever. Alright, fair enough. I think I'll stick with Tristan. Why not? How you doing anyway, mate? It's been a little while. You know, I don't know why I'm wearing this jumper. I'm like totally blacked out, so it looks kind of sick on camera. I'm just like a floating head in the abyss of space. But in reality, I'm just wearing a dark jumper. And actually, I'm just very warm. People lean toward Tristan, though. Okay, well, I'll call you Twist then, to be the outlier. Truly, I'm always the exception to the rule, so, you know, checks out. What's good, my cat? Welcome back. You missed us dive into the tooth toilet. I'm pretty chill. Glad to hear it, man. Do you still stream nowadays? I feel like I haven't seen you go live in a while. Hello, Tristan Twist. Hello, Makey. Can you guys just do me a favor and cast like a cringe curse on Annex? If you all tell him he's cringe simultaneously, they might. Yeah, Tristan, you. They might. He might. I don't know. The message might sink in. I can't take this. Resignation ahead. Grief. Okay. I wish you could do like a sick kickflip or like jump onto the wall or something. Way ahead of you on that one. Wait, what? Oh, right, okay. Don't slap me this time. Don't do it! Annex Sereno, you're cringe. Wow. You forgot the apostrophe. Truly, the cringy has become the cringer. Wow. I barely have time to watch streams anymore, talk less of streaming, damn, fair enough. What are you doing these days? It's a pandemic, mate. Everyone's indoors doing nothing all day. What is it that you've managed to start doing? Oh, you're in your final year, of course. Yeah, actually, that makes sense. Yeah, checks out. Okay. Alright, you win then. That's fair. Okay. I kicked him in the face on my way down. That was the most anime thing I think I've ever done in this that's the most anime thing I've ever done in Dark Souls. Like, I'm just imagining in my head, it's like, you know, oh no, Devin Summer's gonna be late to the boss fight. And then he grabs his sword and he's like running and there's anime music playing in the background. He's like skating along a branch, jumps off, does a roll onto the ground. And as he rolls onto the ground, he accidentally kicks one of the statues in the head. And he turns around with a shocked expression on his face. He's like, oh, I'm so sorry, Statue Summer. And then like keeps running on, and then the statue's like I don't know, just like, oh, that's okay, you scamp, you know? That's kind of what I had in my mind there, but maybe that's, I don't know if that's accurate. Maybe no one else had that. Maybe, oh no, the souls! Fuck. Well, whatever. No, like 3, I can't remember. I always win, remember that. Devin anime when. I mean, if so, you know, someone made a comic book for a YouTuber called, I think it's called like RT Gaming or some shit. He's kind of a memey boy. I fucking rolled, okay? Okay, look, we haven't... Dude, what are you actually supposed to do? Just keep rolling. Just keep rolling. We're dead. Devin, I think you've thought of this anime before. Nah, that's not true. It honestly just popped in my head now. I'm going to take off this jumper. It is very warm. 1 second, boys. Oh my good golly gosh. Did you do the code shit, motherfucker? What's good, Stephen? Actually, no, I'll tell you what. I'll show you what I've done in a sec. At the first break. I hope you enjoyed those Devon nipples, by the way, everybody. That's a view you can't pay for. That can only happen naturally, okay? There you go, we've had on first nip slip, boys. So basically, those aren't allowed on Twitch. Yeah, delete the VOD, boys. This is a code red. No, so I've got, okay, in terms of the hangman, it takes in a guess. It then checks, like you can enter it takes in a word, then it takes in a guess and puts the guess into the word if it's correct or tells you if you're wrong and ticks down your lives. There are a couple small bugs. For example, it doesn't know when anyone's won. It only knows when people have lost. It doesn't, like whenever you put in a letter, for some reason it still shows the like blank space anyway, which is weird. So like, say the word is test, right? And that's first what comes to mind because that's what I've been using. But say the word is test and you guess T. So what I've put in is if you guess wrong, it will output like 4 underscores, right? So that you know you didn't get anything right. But if you put in a T, it goes T and then there's still 4 underscores. And if you get TE of test, oh, I guess it'd be a T at the end as well. So if you put a TE in on test, it'll be like T underscore E underscore 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 T underscore. Like, it's very, very strange. I think it's some fucky logic with my loops, to be honest, but it's mostly there. It functions. I'll show you in a sec. You'll probably cringe at the code, though, I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of, like... I'm learning how limited Python is to some extent, right? You want to do something... Oh my fucking god, dude, this boss. Like, if you want to do something with strings, it's just... You get deleted, you know? Strings just aren't... Like... Yeah. Like, something as simple as wanting to put an integer into a string is, like... surprisingly irritating in Python. Like, if you want to do, like, you have plus and then number of lives, so it outputs you have and then your number of lives. Like, you have to convert the number into, like, you have to write the number in a really weird way, basically. I still don't fully understand why the way I did it works, but it does work, so I guess I'm not going to complain too hard. Devin is your code Yandere devs. Or like Yandere devs. I don't know who Yandere devs are. Are they the guys who made the hentai game or whatever that everyone knows about for some reason? There's now a meme on the internet because we live in truly in the most cursed of all the timelines. Imagine using a weakly typed language. No, I know. I'm gonna be honest though, like doing it has kind of reignited my enjoyment of code a little bit. Because there was definitely a point where like, I just didn't really care that much about coding, but like I've really enjoyed the 2 little projects I've built. I was thinking I might try and do some web design shit because I've never actually bothered doing anything to do with web design. So I might try and make a website in Python. I don't know what I'm gonna make, but like I don't know. I had a pretty sick idea for a website. One thing that I thought would be cool, right, is so, okay, there's sites where you can bet on basically anything, right? You can gamble online for a variety of different things. You can gamble on esports, that kind of shit, right? I thought it'd be cool to, never mind. I thought it'd be cool to have a website. Please heal. Oh god, dude. I thought it'd be cool to have a website where you can place bets and try and like guess what like kind of how many subs a YouTuber will get by a certain point. So like you could put a £5 bet on like a YouTuber going from 1,000 subs to 1,200 subs within 2 weeks. And like you could put a fiver on it, and then, you know, if you win, then you win like an amount, and maybe you get like, I don't know, 5 to 3 odds or something. So you win £3, you get £8 back, and if you lose, then obviously the website just, you know, sucks your money. I thought that could be really cool, but I haven't yet bothered to build it. But still, that was a cool idea. So I've been invited to sharing, gasp, I know, right? I'm invited to a work fun committee to organise fun events for my work buddies after hours, and I had an idea of running a Halloween themed quiz in 2 weeks. Yeah, that's one way to do it. I'll use my wasted time if I give you the link to the video. Build it, pussy. I mean, I kind of want to. I genuinely think that's the kind of website that could like pop. I think it's a cool idea as well. Like, I think it's kind of like there's websites where you can buy shares in like Bernie Sanders if you think Bernie Sanders is gonna win like the Democratic nomination, for example, or like in Biden v Trump, you can buy shares of Trump and shares of Biden. It's kind of funny. I recorded myself partially in vampire costume saying evil spooky things. To buck music and rain and thunder sound effects. My colleagues loved it. I mean, that does sound pretty fucking banterous, so I'm not surprised. Ah, we meet again, my great foe, bed of chaos. The bed of memes. He just slapped me that time. Oh, he's doing a big sweep. Just run. Oh my fucking god. How do you get past this side? It's actually, I'm convinced it's impossible. That sounds dope. Yeah, it sounds pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. I'd love it if I was working at your place, I'll say that much. It's like, damn, this guy clearly gets up to more than the average fuck around here. Everybody's talking, oh, I went out on the weekend and played some golf with the missus. This motherfucker's dressing up like the Count from Sesame Street and giving us a quiz in spooky voices. I want to know what this guy does on the afternoons, you know? That's where I'm at anyway. That's where your colleagues are at as well, probably. You know, I do wonder why this sword is so big. Can I... Oh, I was hoping I could kick him in the head again. It doesn't seem... Oh, you know, actually, I'd be curious to know how much damage it does. It didn't seem to do a whole heck of a lot. I just felt like stabbing one. It's been a while since we hit something in this game about hitting things. You know, it felt like a natural thing to do, really. I've got a green screen to use too. Oh, wow. You can have like a big castle behind you. Actually become Dracula. I think I accidentally gave money to Tesco's earlier today, by the way. I went out to Tesco's to go get like... I was making fajitas today. And basically there's this really nice barbecue fajitas mix. That's basically in a packet. And I was like, alright, cool. Go out, get the vegan chicken for it. Get a head of lettuce. We can chop that up, chuck it in. Some peppers to fry up. You know, that stuff. Some mayo as well. Like vegan mayo. And I was like, cool, I'm ready to have some freaking fajitas. I'm 90% sure I bought all of the stuff. It was on the receipt and everything. But forgot to put the seasoning in my bag. So I was almost totally fucked. Luckily, I had leftover seasoning from last time. But it was a pretty tragic moment, to be honest. No! I thought I fucking had it. Oh my god. I wonder if you can run on the inside of the branch and like jump over it. It looks like you can't get over it, which is why I haven't bothered trying, but honestly, I'm not too sure anymore. Path ahead, indeed. F. I wish I had a green screen. I honestly, look, this is maybe my hot take of the day. I think green screens look super shit for streamers. I just don't like them. Like, I actually much prefer seeing the room behind you. I think it looks way better, and also it, like, you know, more antics can ensue. I don't personally understand the appeal of green screens. Like, but maybe that's just me. Well, actually, it definitely is, you know, more or less just me. Loads of people seem to love them, but no, I'm on the hashtag fuck green screens train, to be honest. Green is the best color. Well, maybe that's why I hate them. So green is like my favorite color, right? And a green screen is a screen that's green, but you can't see the screen. All you see is the stuff on the green because it's covered over. Maybe that's why I hate them. Because when I hear a green screen, I'm like, oh, sick. There's going to be loads of green. I'm going to be well into this aesthetically. And I'm like, wait, they're just using it to display a bunch of nonsense that I don't give a fuck about. Then once you get the final reward, ditch your covenant for the serpents one. Why? I don't even know. How many humanities do you have to give to big old spider waifu? How many humanities do you actually have to give her before you max out anyway? Because I gotta say, I feel like I've given a lot and I ain't got really anything in return. I don't even know what it does. Does it just like boost your pyromancy or whatever? You know what? We haven't had a trip to her in a while. If we die here, which we probably will, let's be honest, we'll take a trip and give her some humanities. Roll? Oh my god. Maybe that's it. If you just forever roll, you'll be fine. Wait, now, chug. Bruh, I think we've done it. Oh, God. We've done it. Oh, my fucking God. Holy autism, that took a while. We've done it, boys. We hit the nerve. The Serpents one has Pog armor and infinite PvP item. Yeah, I don't know why I said that, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, breakthrough gamer, what's good, mate? Welcome back to the stream. I see an arm here. Do you take damage? I mean, we just got literally melted. I didn't even know he could do that. I heard holy Arpeers. Airy Peers. What even is an Airy Peers? Been doing work while playing BTD 6 on the side, Lamal. What is BTD 6? And why is it not Beat Saber 6? I need to, honestly, like, I don't know what an Airy Pierre is, you're the one who said it. I mean, okay. Let's go with that, sure. Oh, Bloom Tower Defense 6. I've never heard of that. Is it like a tower defense game? Have you been playing shitty microtransaction mobile games at work again? Have they hooked you in with the loot boxes? Is that what's happening? Should I be scared for your personal sanity? I mean, I'm gonna be honest, those... Okay, I guess we're inside this thing now. We've almost done it. Our suffering is nearly over, lads. We just gotta run down the middle of the bed of chaos now. We lost another one to the Skinner box. Yeah, I guess so. It took me a while to remember what a Skinner box is, and then I remembered. F for breakthrough. F's in chat. I'm gonna be honest, if anybody's knees ever move this unnaturally, I would expect them to explode in pretty spectacular fashion. I just run forwards and we should be Gucci. Apparently that was not the way to do it. The monster did not like that. Ow. Do we have to land on that branch? Go! Fuck! It's one of the most popular tower defenses. The series made lots of the tower defense mechanics. You know, it's a paid product, not free. Oh, okay, fair enough. To be fair, it being a paid product doesn't mean it doesn't have microtransactions. Why does the tree look like Cthulhu? Because the tree is Cthulhu. Not true. It's because the tree is the Witch of Izalith. I mean, I don't know why. Also, Cthulhu doesn't really look like anything. That's kind of the point of Cthulhu. Or at least it's not supposed to. I guess people have interpreted it over the days, making him a big tentacly boy. But like all games and services, it has cosmetic and app purchases. It's for mobile and for PC. Gotcha. You know, come and think about it. I don't think I've ever played like an actual... I'm almost surprised, but I've never played like an actual tower defense game that's been like half decent. Like, you know, one you buy and then it has a campaign and whatnot. I've never, like, I don't know if they even exist. I always assume they're just like always shitty Flash mobile games for some reason. I guess that's not really fair, but still. That's currently where I'm at. DTD 1 through 4 is Flash, gotcha. Well, that makes sense, and I guess the genre was spawned in the Flash days. Are you old enough to remember, like, Newgrounds? I remember when the internet was first came about, like, half the time in school would just be spent on Newgrounds finding, like, new games, and there'd always be some, like... I tell you, the games I used to play were always like, oh, no! No! I thought we did it. We did not do it. We were close though. But yeah, I always used to... Do you remember Ninja Kiwi? I do not remember Ninja Kiwi. The games I played was, I think there was one called like... Oh fuck, it was called like Mad Thing or something like that. And you basically... The point of it was that you could like aim your mouse wherever you want and shoot in whatever direction you want. But like it was a 2D... like stickman game, and you could move your body however, so you could shoot like backwards or moving forwards, that kind of thing. But it was like, you know, what's it called? I forget one of those side scroller type game. So yeah, it was kind of weird. Hello. I mean, Newgrounds, mini clip. Oh Jesus Christ, you know so many. Wait, Cool Math Games was actually one of them. I was assuming that it was just a site that taught you maths, and I guess also. I cannot hear you. What's that?
I thought Miniclip was a whole site.
Miniclip is a whole site, yeah. Yeah, I was just talking about... Do you remember Newgrounds?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Newgrounds was like... Oh wow, that's so surprising. It's like where all the OG like Flash animations were. It was massive for that kind of thing. You know like...
Hey children.
You know like that girl that does the animations that David likes, Jaden? Like her style is massively influenced from what they used to do on Newgrounds. Like a lot of that kind of animation you see nowadays on YouTube was influenced from that era. Same as like, you know that guy Meat Canyon? The really, really weird guy? I don't know if I've shown you him. He makes really weird, creepy animations. Okay, fair enough. Well, either way, he also, same camp. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Wow.
Guys, you're forgetting the best game site, Hentai Heaven. Got him. Oh, Haven, sorry, my bad. Would you be more inclined to visit a site called Hentai Haven or Hentai Heaven? You gotta pick one.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
What one's worse then? Okay. I'm not getting an answer, am I?
Nope.
Alright. They have those games, that was just videos, lol. Shitty Flash porn game, Fap Titans is the best game. I don't, dude, is that actually, see the thing is I could believe that was a real thing, but I just can't fucking remember. I've only seen like 2 decent Flash porn games. I don't, man, I don't think I could think of a single one. I feel like porn games are always like, there was no game, it was just porn. It was thinly veiled porn. In the same way how regular porn videos are just like, you know, like there's technically speaking a plot, but it's just very thinly veiled porn, right? Fap Titans is real. Oh no. My therapist, Fap Titans isn't real, Fap Titans can't hurt you. Fap Titans exists. That's illegal? He attacked me while I was coming down the stairs, dude. Talk about a bitch maneuver. He's the sweeper. Oh, please. Oh, lordy lord. Go! We've done it. We've actually fucking done it. Can you believe it? Fucking hell. Devin, you didn't grab the 0 souls, you noob. I know, truly I am the biggest noob. What can I say? I want someone to make highly produced porn with a decent plot. I mean, it exists if you can be bothered looking for it, but I wouldn't call it... I mean, I guess you're really, like... You're fucking, like, you know, what's the word? You're really, Oh, fuck, what's the word? Witcher 3. I mean, that's, I guess that's one way to view it. You're really... Like, basically what I'm trying to say is there are movies that are fairly pornographic that are just straight up good. But my point is that you're really starting to, like, blur the line between what's porn and what's a movie, you know? I bet they exist somewhere. No, I'm telling you, they exist. Like, I can tell you that basically firsthand. They definitely exist. It's just a case of, you know, it's like, the thing, if you search for, like, porn with good plot, you're not going to find it, because everything that's porn necessarily has a bad plot. But if you search for, like, a pornographic good film, then you might have some luck, because films are designed to be good, and the fact that they're pornographic is secondary, right? So, like, it just look, this is all, like, literally, this goes down to how good your Google foo is. If you suck at searching shit on Google, you're never going to find it. If you're good at searching shit on Google, then it's, like, the easiest search in the world. It's overrated in my opinion, but a good game. Oh, Witcher. Yeah, Witcher 3 I've only played a bit of, but I did really enjoy what I played of. So, yeah. Okay, we can finally upgrade... Well, actually, wait, I don't know if I... Wait, didn't we need Demon Titanite? That was the reason we couldn't upgrade our shit any further, wasn't it? That is correct. F's in chat. Well, whatever, we need to repair our shit anyway. We repaired it for 69 souls. Hey, anyway. Should probably repair our armor too. I'm really glad we're done with hell, because... Wait, this is upgrading. That's not what I want to do. Repair equipment. Ah, I see, okay. Is that everything? That looks like everything. Sick. Don't get yourself killed. Don't worry, I will. It growed on me after 2 sex scenes. Oh, The Witcher 3. Fair enough. I haven't played enough for it to have a proper opinion on it. Edge isn't a search engine while it's being true. Just crank decks up, baby. Alright. Well, that section's done. What do you want to do next? What do we need? Do we have... Hang on, you know what? Let's go to the Firelink Shrine, actually. No. Let's go give all our humanity to our bae, okay? To our precious waifu and see what she gives us. The answer is probably not much, but you know what? That's okay. Crunch. I want to know who murdered her little, her servant. Or was it just like... Did the worms all eventually just consume his body? Wait, so if I give her 13 humanities... 15, actually. You'd hope that she gives us something of value. That's a lot of humanities, okay? The shit isn't easy to find. Rank gained. Okay. I don't understand. Dude, this is the most useless covenant. What does it do? I'm a chaos servant. I don't understand what that means, though. Whatever. It's warp time, boys. Firelink Shrine, here we go. Panic at the Disco. Disco more like Pisco. Wow. Here's the thing I was wondering, actually. Does everyone here, the demons are actually good people? I believe it. Did everyone here have, like, a school prom? Was that a thing that everyone had? Consume me. What? Sorry, I need travel? Alright, you know what, whatever. I can just jump in, it's fine. A school, what now? Oh, prom. School prom, yeah. Have you got Chaos Firestorm from the Covenant? No, I don't think so. We only have... I don't think we've gotten shit for them this Covenant, I'm gonna be honest. School prom, yeah. Offer souls to the Lord Vessel. Let's go. Souls offered. He's done it. No Lord Souls to offer. So, okay, we've killed 4 kings. We've killed... Better Chaos. We need to do Seath and... oh my god, the dude, what's good? We're not fighting anyone at the minute. You've used this at the most incorrect possible time. Where the fuck should we go? How do we... Does anyone know how to get... What do we want to do next? Do we want to do Seath or Nito? Chat, you decide. Also, welcome the dude. We're talking about Flash Hentai from Newgrounds. That old can of worms. Yeah, no, well, I was talking about this with Chloe the other day. 83k points, I do not care. Fair enough. Yeah, I was talking about this with Chloe yesterday, because, like, I feel like in America, prom's such a big deal, but over here it was just, like, people barely remember it. Seath's area horrible. Cool. How do I get to Seath? I actually... This is probably the only area in the game I genuinely cannot remember how to get to, even slightly. We were talking about Faptines. Well, correction. They were talking about Faptines. I don't know what it is. Well, like, I can roughly guess, but I never encountered it in the wild, I guess is the best way to put it. So how do we get to... we need to go to the library, I know that, but how do we get to library? I remember! We need to go to Anor Londo! Chamber of the... Anor Londo it is! He's done it. You know what? We haven't done Painted World. We should probably go do Painted World at some point as well. I definitely feel that prom is big in North America. But some of my European friends didn't even have one because they didn't care for it. Yeah, well that's the thing. Over here it's like, whether you go or not is like a question. I feel like in America it's like, you fucking go. Oz was kind of lit, I'm not gonna lie. Like it wasn't, I mean, it was a school prom. Like, oh god, it's a mimic. I totally forgot there was a mimic here, to be honest. Yeah, like, I mean, it was still school prom, so it wasn't like, you know, the greatest thing in human history or anything, but like, we did have a mosh pit at ours, which was kind of hilarious, just conceptually. I'm gonna be honest, this weapon may actually be a little bit too strong. The more I've used it, the more I'm like, it's kind of OP. Switzerland doesn't do prom, lol. Yeah, fair. It's really, like, such an unnecessary thing, so I can understand it. Like, honestly, whether I went or not was very much up in the air. I only went because my mates went, essentially. It was pretty sick, though. We had a limo. Like, we actually bothered getting a limo. And we were all the edgy, like, you know, metal kids in our school. So we showed up playing, like, Linkin Park and whatnot. Which was kind of hilarious. And in hindsight, very cringe, but you know what? That's okay. That's what school's for. You're supposed to be a bit cringe, right? Alright, you ready, lads? Go on. Hit me, I bet. Oh my god, he actually did. Sorry, that's not the anus! You have to aim for the anus. How? Can you actually backstab this dude with the Chaos Blade, or is it just not possible? I feel like this is perfect, but okay. Imagine Devin pulls up in a limo outside of your house. Well, that was a horrifying reality for a lot of people. A limo, are you fucking Batman? Yes. Imagine Devin pulls up in a limbo outside your house. I mean, I would love to see that. Where I'm from, it's a big series of events, almost like public photos, like photos of the public gardens and downtowns. Oh wow, yeah, fair enough. And honestly, the best part about our prom was 2 things. 1, they played Tarantula by Pendulum and we had a mosh pit, which was kind of hilarious. And 2, afterwards, we went to, we all crashed around one of my mates' house and we just played Halo throughout the entire night. With a band called Sun on, like, basically full blast in the background. They're like a very droney kind of like atmospheric band. It was very strange, but I mean honestly I kind of enjoyed it. I guess what I'm trying to say is I can't complain. It was a good time. Holy shit, we have 50. Right, yeah, of course we have 15k souls. We just murdered a boss, dude. Wait, is the thing with this guy like his arse isn't exposed, so that's why you can't do damage to him? Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I guess I should have seen that one coming. You know what? Bye. I've decided this fight is not worth my time. Hello. I know there's another one around this corner. Oh, God. Okay, good dodge. He's done it. Legend. Wait. Oh, fuck. Okay, we need to, I guess, go up. No Esthers still. Oh, shit. Yeah, I forgot. Sorry. I'm dumb. Actually, no, the 5 minutes are over. Fuck you. I can Esthers up all I want. Watch me. I'm going to Esthers right in your dumb face, alright? Done. You've been dunked on. How does it feel? Alright, we are now in the most cancerous area in the game. Huzzah. Fuck you. Fuck you both. Oh my god, he's done it again. The mad lad. Chaos Blade with no Esthers. Sincerely, what the f... I'm mad. In the UK, promise drinks and some music. In the US, it's drugs, vodka, guns, emos, and a lot of fucking. That sounds a lot better than, to be honest. Fuck you, the dude, honestly. I can't believe it. Shows up, fucking 45 minutes late, drunk and abusive. Runs in with the fuck it, punches me in the face twice with the fucking no Esthers. So rude. In Canada, we don't have guns or emos, but the same shit, really. Yeah, fair. Jesus, quest stocks. Fuck it, I just realized. Why is it that Lava Land is like blinding and then the area up to this point is actually like... It's so dark, it puts black holes to shame, you know? No. Guns more like dumbs. Wow. Annex, you truly are a master of the pen game. Let me through. Can I light this bonfire this time? No? Do I have to fight these lads? I mean, there's an easier way to... I mean, they seem very stuck, just gonna be honest. Oh, fuck me! They made it through, I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting that. I am very funny. I feel like other people get to be the judge of that one, Chief. Oh my god, please tell me I'm alive. We're alive. All I have to do is live. Oh, fucking Christ. Okay. How am I alive? I actually can't swing Chaos Blade, otherwise I'll just die. Don't do it. We lost all our souls. Oh my god. Actually, to be fair, in the Duke's Archives, I'm imagining basically every enemy will be worth a shit ton, so... I'm not sweating it too hard, to be honest. Anytime someone questions gun laws in America, it usually ends with Second Amendment argument. Yeah, basically. I honestly, has anybody ever seen the, have you guys seen the, Jim Jeffries gun skit? That's probably my, of all the things I've seen, that's probably like one of my favorite skits of his. And I think he puts everything in a very, really, like, obvious and funny way. Guns don't kill people, people kill people. That's why I need a gun. Hey. Actually, do you know what I saw at fucking... In the Duke's Archives, this was a Pog no Esthers. That's true. And you've got all of this whole stream. You have so many times you can fire away. It's actually disgusting. But, have you ever heard the song, Guns Don't Kill People, Rappers Do, by Goldie Looking Chain? That's a pretty funny... That's like... You know, like, all the meme songs, like Megalovania Today or whatever? That was like a proto-meme song. It was like a meme song before meme songs were a thing. There was a meme song before, like, memes were a thing, really, to be honest. But yeah, there was a festival I go to called Boomtown every year. And they played it there, and it was like it was like living out a very strange part of my childhood. It was a good ass time though. If you ever hear about the festival in the UK that is just known for like being the drug festival, that's Boomtown. That's the one. It's a wild place. It's really cool. I gotta say, it's really cool because like I feel like I've told this story many a time on stream before, but like you should all really like settle down and listen, because I don't think I've told it since like Breakthrough Game has been about. But basically, Boomtown is a festival that's like, so it's a music festival, and there's like 50 stages. There's like an unholy number of stages, right? But the idea is you're not really supposed to see all the stages, and you kind of like, each stage is more of like a little hidden away, tucked away secret thing, except for the big ones. And basically, the way the festival works is that you can more or less camp wherever you want, and then the whole festival is divided up into like different zones. So you know at like theme parks, like Thorpe Park or whatever. Shit, yeah, we have something like that called Future Forest. Oh, okay, we'll watch this video in a sec. Yeah, I could believe it, but it's probably not as intense as Boomtown. Oh, hosted by the same people. Oh wait, no, you said I bet. Honestly, I reckon, like, I'm not trying to be like, I bet our one's better than yours, but seriously, like, I wouldn't be that surprised if Boomtown is like Future Forest, but to an unholy degree, you know? Because Boomtown takes it to the fucking extreme. Like, basically, it's hosted by a big international... Oh, okay, it's different people then, almost guaranteed. Like, Boomtown is hosted by a bunch of hippies, basically, who are super big on, like, you know, climate change and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, basically, Boomtown is like... So it's divided into several areas, like a theme park would be. So you've got, like, you know, you've got, like, the western area where the cowboys hang out. You've got, like, the futuristic, dystopian, like, city area. You've got the kind of hippie place where there's just windmills everywhere. And that kind of thing, right? But the idea of the point of the festival is, or one of the biggest, like, draws of it is, that basically... Oh yeah, ours is pretty small. I didn't mean to steal your fun. No, you didn't steal my thunder at all. I'll be curious to look up Future Forest. I would be very surprised if it's not something I would be interested in, right? Like, it sounds really cool, if it's anything like this. But the cool thing about Boomtown is that, what they do, react. Oh yes, all right. The cool thing about Boomtown is what they do is every year there's actually a plot that happens. Like the festival has a story, and when you're at the festival, there's actors like just everywhere that are playing characters, and you can get bits of the plot from like talking to the actors. So for example, last year, one of the big things is they released an AI called Amy, who was like watching over the whole city, right? But there was like a group of rebel soldiers who were fighting against Amy. And the previous year we went, the rebel soldiers took over, like, I think it was called, like, Banghai Industries. They took over, like, the corporate section of the place, right? But then the corporation released this thing called Amy, and no one knew what was up with Amy. That was, like, the thing, right? Like, no one knew what she was, like, there for. So if you, like, went around the festival, you'd find, like, resistance fighters, like, actors playing resistance fighters. And you could, like, ask, you know, find out bits of the plot about them. You can join the resistance and shit like that. That's what the festival is. It's like, it's an interactive story festival, but, you know, through the lens of a regular music festival. It's a really interesting, like, it's a really interesting thing they've gone for. But yeah, Jesus Christ, what in the fuck is this you're showing me?
Beer makes everything better until the cash runs dry. So how does a guy say, hit me again, to the bartender and not the bouncer? How can a guy get free brewski? Maybe the best way to get free beer is to go to the source, the heaven of hops, a brewery. According to the Brewers Association, most companies give free samples at the end of their tours, but they're teeny! So a brewery tour ain't the way to go.
What in the fuck is this?
Hey, lots of bars have ladies' nights where chicks chug for free. Should dudes dress up in drag and drink on the house? 2. According to the University of Arkansas, the larynx, commonly known as the Adam's apple, protrudes from the neck 30 degrees more in men than in women. So that would blow a dude's cover in no time. Brewery tours and dressing in drag won't let a dude drink for free. There's only one way to chug tall ones all day at no charge.
Do you want to know the real way to get a free drink as anyone? Dude, woman, fucking cat, doesn't matter. Go buy a gun and rob a store. It's the ultimate life hack, obviously.
How can a guy get free brewski? All he's gotta do is go and get it at the local public landfill. Warning, drinking expired beer from a public landfill may be hazardous.
I'm not gonna lie, this video is really cringe.
How can he find free brewskis?
I don't know what I expected from Annex, to be
45
honest.
billion bottles and cans of beer are produced every year. The expired beer sometimes can wind up in a landfill because it's just cheaper to dispose it in the dump than trying to recycle.
According to the Brewers Association, less than 1% of their waste was disposed in landfills in 2009. But that's still an astounding 45.
This was a real serious show. This video has too much production quality for its literal content. Yeah, I know what you mean.
But can a bro really bring it home?
I just like this fucking guy who's narrating it. Like, do you reckon they hired a YouTuber to narrate it? He sounds like more enthusiastic and breathless. He sounds like fucking Morg. I don't know if anybody ever knows that guy, Morg's TV or Morg or whatever it's called. I forget. He's like the sort of like, I guess, I feel like he's like the biggest face of like pranks on YouTube at the minute. And he's just like unbelievably energetic throughout every video. And it's just like, dude, fucking relax. Holy shit. I know I'm obnoxious sometimes, but Jesus, mate, just calm down. Yeah, it's a little, I feel like they hired someone who sounds older than Morgs, but yeah.
Scored 50 cases of beer that were past their expiration date. But those
Okay, I'm done. Annex, you've disappointed me, okay? I hope you know that. I accidentally yeeted a fireball. Fuck's sake. I needed that. I need those fireballs to deal with the goddamn pigs. Morgan, are you pranking me again? Morg's mum. Yeah, exactly. You got it. That guy. But yeah, basically, yeah, so that's Boomtown in a nutshell. It's just a pretty fucking mental place. Yeah. Like, I remember one of the stories you hear from that place are what really tops it off. Like, I'm trying to even remember, but the thing is with the stories is that, like, when you tell them, they're not, it's not they're not as good, they're just so unbelievable that it's almost like, yeah, you're exaggerating this, but I'm not, and that's what's funny about it, because the whole place is genuinely like a fucking trip. But yeah. Oh god. Well, we're officially past an Oestus, so that's exciting. We can actually heal again. Feels good, man. Oh, what? Why'd you not? I'm so confused. My man just chugged instead of actually like drinking from the Estus. What the fuck is that? This was a bad time to eat the fireball, but whatever. I guess it's okay. No, English usage of the word mental is always the opposite. Catches me off guard every time. Oh yeah, we use it as like, that's like mental being good. Yeah. Sorry, did I say mental? Like, holy shit, that shit was off the chain. It was fucking mental, dude. I feel like I need to get more in touch with, oh my fucking god, these pigs, dude. You did, but it's fine. It's just funny, lol. Yeah, fair enough. This fucking pig, dude. What am I supposed to do? He's just really irritating, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, goodness me. Why am I so sleepy today? I woke up like really late, actually, to be fair. I was gonna say at a decent time, but that's very much a lie. I was up late last night. I couldn't really sleep. Is what it is, I guess. Maybe I had too much Python on the brain. Oh my god, my fucking Dota games recently as well. Jesus Christ. We're on a pretty hot losing streak at the minute, boys. We're still above 1k MMR, which feels good. We say crazy instead, but it does mean the same thing. Just when we say that's mental, it means that it means it's something that a person who is in a mental ward would do. Gotcha. I actually love it though. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, for us, generally saying stuff was mental just means it was like crazy, but like in a good way usually. Like, I commonly refer to shows I go to as mental, because many of them are basically about as insane as you can get without, like, you know, anyone dying, I suppose. Devin, pro tip for Dota, get good. That is truly the proest tip. I bet you won't believe me though, by sheer chance, you've actually given me the biggest pro tip for Dark Souls. Anyway, I need to go bye-bye. Peace out, Annex. See you later, mate. Cheers for stopping by. Stay safe, and I'll see you in a cringe city next time. So I love that. Why did the question I have is why does this boar have like armor and the other one didn't? Did the person who invented these boars just be like, you know what? Fuck that boar in specific. We got a helmet, lads. We've done it. They're only worth 1,000 souls. That's actually pretty pathetic. Hello. I'm gonna be on. Oh, you know what? Actually, doing the stab might do more damage. It does more damage, not a ton more. Arse armor, indeed. Okay, the stab does do a bit more damage, but only getting one stab in versus 2 swings is obviously like suboptimal. We're so close. If you ask me, he should definitely bleed. If he does not bleed, that's a crime against humanity. Alright, bonfire lit, lads. We've done it. Wait, what's the armor? Wait, that's armor? Yeah, it has like arse armor. Like, because you fight, there's like 3 boars you fight in this game, right? There might be more, but I can only remember 3. There's the 2 down that corridor, and then there's one at the very start of the game before the bell gargoyles. And the ones at the bell gargoyles are like, you know, there's a big hole in the back, and then you just stab them in the butt, and it dies basically instantly. It counts as a backstab. Whereas those lads right there, they've got literal arse plates, and you can't, you know, can't do shit against it. You can't backstab them. You can't anally penetrate them. You just have to kind of like, I don't know, do what I did and very slowly slog your way through the fight. We get there eventually. It's just a pain in the ass. Hello. Ow. Ow. Fucking Duke's Archives, dudes. Worst area in the game. Actually, is it worse than Lost Izalith? I don't think that's true. I'm gonna be honest. People seem to hate the Duke's Archives. I probably hate the Duke's Archives less than the average person. I think they're like perfectly fine, to be honest. I've just realized Chaos Blade does not take any of our health. If we that's just disgusting. Chaos Blade doesn't do any damage to us if we deal a crit. So if we try and parry these boys or backstab them, then we don't have to worry about Nomestising. Oh, goodness me. Something to note for the future. Dead again. Very true. Is the Duke Seath? Is that actually, like, supposed to be a part of the lore? Who is the Duke, I guess is the question I'm asking. That was a glorious roll. That's a lot of dead agains in chat. I just took a sip from a cup when there was no liquid in it. That's pretty upsetting. Oh, we have tinnies again, which is hilarious. I saw Coke Zero Vanilla in Tesco's, and I was like, I mean, I have to try it at least once. It's a new product, dude. He's not dead. A backstab does not kill these boys. You fucking... You know what? It's Parry City then, lads. Never mind. It is Parry City then, lads. I know dealing crits may take a while, but it is very stylish. So I'm just going to keep doing it. Ow. Oh my fucking god! The arrow, dude. He caught me out, what can I say? No. That's illegal. Stop! Criminal scum. There we go, we've done it. Thank you for the bit, Tom. It's very much appreciated. Extreme stab. Okay. Hello. Have you ever considered there's like too many of these enemies in this area? Okay. Parrying is not the main for this one. You know what? We have large fireballs, great at dealing with large packs of enemies. We should probably be using those. We have to kill that golem over there, by the way, to get into the DLC area. I can't remember how you get into the DLC area. I just remember you have to kill him for it. Like, you have to get an item and then go back to the place where you killed, I think, the Hydra. Then go fight another dude, and then a portal zucks you into the land of the free or whatever. The DLC is definitely the best part of this game, I think. And I think, so we'll be doing it, like, soonish, I guess. Do we have to do it before Gwyn? Does anyone know? That's the one thing I'm not sure about. Like, I can't remember. I feel like I did the DLC after Gwyn, but I don't know. I don't even know if that's actually possible. Oh, for fuck's sake. Devin actually remembers things. I know, right? It's almost like I'm an actual human with a functioning pink bit of blob in my head. Okay. I was aiming for the other guy, so the fact that I parried this guy is maybe a bit of a surprise, but you know what? Sometimes you just gotta count your lucky blessings, eh? Ow. Fuck's sake. Oh my god. Everybody relax. Jesus Christ. Holy fuck, this is cancerous. You have to do before Gwyn, otherwise you just enter New Game Plus. Gotcha. Okay, cool. Alright. So we'll probably leave it as last. We'll get the 4 Lord Souls, then we'll probably do the DLC. That's what I'm trying to say. I am honestly I basically played this game again entirely to do fucking what's his name? Knight Artorias. Knight Artorias is by far the best part. Like, it's one of the best bosses in any of these games, without a shadow of a doubt. I don't think anything will ever top Orphan of Kos, though. I know I already banged on about it an unholy amount, but like, Orphan of Kos was actually such a sick fight. Are there engravings on this Chaos Blade? There are. It's like actually a weeb sword. Can you believe it? Oh, I don't understand. Chloe, help. These enemies are incredibly annoying. Ow. Hello. Oh. Hang on, I've just realized something. We take damage when we hit them with the Chaos Blade. If we hit 2 enemies with the Chaos Blade, do we take double the damage? I would assume not, but like... also wouldn't like to say definitively one way or the other, because it seems like the kind of bullshit this game would throw at you. And you'd be like, wow, that's really unfair. And the game would be like, you can fuck off, you filthy casual. Oh, fuck, we've angered the Ice Golem. Devon Chaosblade Gronyu is literally a symbol of yourself being hurt for content. Holy shit, he's so correct. It's a metaphor for this entire stream. Wow. You've cracked the case. I'm so proud of you, my cat. Okay, that's new. What a big old arm you got there. Yeah, that was probably an unwise decision. Oh my fucking god, dude. Alright, I think it's fair to say we're probably going to need to kindle this bonfire. That was a great dodge. Well, there goes the last Estus. Oh, a good dodge. Okay, I thought he was doing the large punch. Luckily, it was not the large punch. I think if it was the large punch, we would actually be deceased right now. We've done it. Enjoy lava, prick. Alright. Wait, where's the item he drops? Doesn't he drop an item or something? Are you okay, mate? Wait, where's the item? I thought he was supposed to drop an item. No? I guess not. I meant to roll. I know you don't believe me, but it's true, okay? Bruh, that's just rude. Oh, he reformed at the stairs, I see. I fucking... Well, what do I do now? I guess we hit him with fireballs? Ow. Alright, yeah, well. I don't know what to say about that one. Wait, we have no humanities. We can't even kindle this... Oh. We can't even kindle this bonfire. Alright, fine. Well, once we kill this guy, I think he disappears forever. I don't think he respawns. So, I guess we just need to parry and block more. Dare I say... No, no blocks. Sorry. What am I... I'm sorry, I haven't gone that crazy. We need to parry and backstab more, and we should be okay. In theory. Obviously, in practice, everything's a little bit more fucky-wucky than that, but hey, I guess we'll see how it goes. I mean, what do you guys think of Chaos Blade? I think it's a pretty sick weapon, to be honest. It seems a little bit disgustingly OP, to be on, but hey, you know what? When you're my skill level, you really got to take the handicaps. Oh my fucking god! Okay, I got hit and landed the backstab. Chaos Blade looks good, I guess. I don't give a fuck what it does. Fair enough. That's about the level of, yeah, that's about the take I would expect from Annex, to be honest. Good lord. I feel like I'm falling asleep at the wheel here, man. I'm getting slightly delirious. I should have made a coffee before stream. That's maybe... You know what? Having said that, I have had, so I would have still had caffeine, because I had a Coke Zero, a vanilla Coke Zero. I couldn't believe they existed, to be honest. It's like a literal sign from the gods that I should start drinking tinnies again. What's the consensus in this chat? I know, like, I feel like Coke Zero is usually, Chaos Blade is powerful, but every hit you land hurts you. Well, yeah, I know, obviously, that's like the whole point of the weapon, right? What's people's opinions on, like, Coke Vanilla, by the way? Diet Coke overall. That's just the incorrect opinion. You know, Diet Coke was literally, like, so hated that, they changed it to... Like, basically, the story of Coke, so it goes, is that... Basically, okay, you had the old Coke formula, right? The original Coke formula. People love that shit. Everybody's like, wow, this is fucking excellent. Coke Vanilla Pog. Okay, cool. I'm glad we agree. Yeah, okay, so you had Coke. And Coke was just, like, pretty cool, you know, people like Coke, and it was like, everyone was chill with it. Also, welcome to the stream, by the way, Aerolith. Everyone was like, yeah, it's pretty cool, I respect this, you know, this corporation or whatever, they make the taste buds go burr, you know, they make some good shit, I'm a fan. Then what they did is they were like, hey, guess what, guys, fuck you, we're gonna change the formula, because we know better than you, and we're gonna improve our drink, alright? You ready for this spicy new Coke? And then they released New Coke. New Coke was universally fucking despised. Everybody hated New Coke. Everyone who enjoyed New Coke was like, holy shit, this is actually like Pepsi tier. I'd rather drink piss water. What is this shit? The alcoholics were like, you know what? Give me beer instead. I'd rather have beer than this bullshit ass New Coke. This is Coke for cucks, okay? Where's the cocaine gone? I don't understand. How have they fucked it up this hard? There was public outcries. Children on the street were crying. Women were hysterical. And the men were causing riots, okay? It was pure chaos. Then, they changed it back. They were like, fine, we've heard your complaints. We're going to change Coke from New Coke back to Coke Classic. They brought back Coke Classic. And everybody was like, fuck yeah, this shit slaps so goddamn hard. And it was just the old thing again. Sales were through the roofs. Fucking stonks were blasting up, you know, all-time highs. Everybody was loving that Coke shit. Everybody was buying it. Then, do you know what they did? They released the new formula of Coke that they just released it and was universally hated. Except this time, they were smarter. They were like, you know what? We've learned our lesson. You can't just release a new formula and have everybody love it. That's not how it works. It turns out people are somewhat critical when you change things they like. What a surprise. So here's what we're going to do, boys. Here's the plan. Here's how we swindle the entire Coke drinking population. We're going to release new Coke, right? But instead of calling it new Coke, we're just going to call it Diet Coke. And we're just going to market it towards people who want to drink Coke but not gain as much weight. It's the most pog idea in human history. They sold 1 billion fucking crates within day one. That's the story of how Diet Coke was born. So there you go. If you think Diet Coke is better than regular Coke, you've been marketed. You've been swindled. You've been lied to. Triple X root beer is the best thing to exist besides Pop-Tarts. I mean, that's about the take I would expect from Annex, I'm not gonna lie. Expecting good takes from Annex is a little bit like expecting a baby to solve our problems with climate change. Like, it's really not the baby's fault. It's your fault for putting him in that position. What I'm trying to say is we should gulag Annex to improve stream chat. Alright, we're down to 1. Much more considerably handleable. I mean, it's a take for sure. I mean, technically speaking. Correct is, Wait, he's still there? Wait, do we have to like dunk on him? I don't understand. Oh, I'm gonna be honest. Maybe the parry strats against these boys is not our wisest idea. We've had good ideas in the past. This one, potentially not on the wiser end of ideas we've had. Maybe we just go backstabs for these boys. I can hit them very consistently, it appears. They do significant damage. Yeah, I think that's maybe the idea. Christ, impaling a dude through the back and he just walks it off. I mean, they are made of crystal, to be fair. That's not a dude. That's not a dude at all. That's a crystal. Look, if you're summoning boys, I'd really appreciate it if you wouldn't do that. If you're buffing boys, then I understand. You are the healer after all. Man, it's a good thing there's all these bookcases here. Otherwise, I wouldn't know where to heal. No, you're dead. Fuck's sake. That's okay. Second fireball should do it. Ow. Right, you know what? You got me. Should be proud of yourself. Does anyone like the Duke's Archives? Are they like the is this the most universally hated part of the game? It's either this or the fucking... What's it called? It's either this or the, Lost Izalith. Don't know which one I hate more personally. I never minded the Duke's Archives first time, to be honest. I never fully got the hate. It's not like a super memorable area or anything, but I just never understood why people fucking despised it. Oh, Jesus Christ, hello. Okay, he does not give a fuck, apparently. He's just fat rolling for days. Okay, that seemed to work. That almost worked a little too well, to be honest. Is your character getting that much stronger, or are these enemies weaker? Seems like you're flying through dungeons compared to a few weeks ago. I think... No, do you know what it probably is, if I had to guess? I don't think my character's that much stronger or weaker or anything like that. I think it's just a case of, like... Ornstein... Anor Londo and Ornstein and Smaug is probably the hardest point in the game relative to your strength. Everything after that is a little easier, and everything before that is probably a little harder. Oh, no. Wait. I didn't realise you fight Seath this early. Wait, how do I... This isn't the Seath arena I'm familiar with. Is this a supposed to lose fight? I think this is a supposed to lose fight. Can I kill you with fireballs though? Don't do it! Ow. Okay, I think we're dead. We're dead. You got me. Oh, Seafster. Yeah, I would say generally speaking. Oh yeah, okay, cool. That is a supposed to lose fight. I couldn't remember for sure. The theme is Pog. Yeah, I can't really disagree with that. The theme's pretty sick. We're in prison. Oh no, it's locked. Well, that's the end of the plight, boys. We can't go any further than this. We're canonically in prison, okay? Ow. Also, you gotta remember at this point, like, I'm back in practice again, right? Like, it's been a while since I played, supposed to lose fight, like, scripted event. Kind of, yeah. Let me out. F's in chat. Wait, where do I go? I actually can't remember. It's locked. Oh, we have to kill him, I see, okay. There we go. Can we talk about how that is genuinely the shittest guard I've ever seen in my life? We got busted, boys, and end the playthrough. Yeah, exactly. We're in permanent prison. Oh no. Quick, release the hentai babes. You know what? We're gonna pause up real quick. Never mind, we cannot pause. What, you want a pause function? What are you, a fucking casual? Oh. Okay, goodbye. I actually can't remember at all. Smithers released the sluts. Wait, what's that even for? Is that for, I'm assuming that's from I mean, it's from Simpsons, but I don't remember that quote at all. There is something viscerally satisfying about landing backstabs in Dark Souls that I don't think many games will be able to replicate. There's like a magic to it. Oh, hello. Okay, they don't seem that hard, to be honest with you. Ow. Okay, never mind. Alright, 2 seconds, guys. I'm gonna go grab myself a can of Coke, alright? We're gonna have a tinny. There's gonna be a tinny crack on this stream for the first time in I don't even know how long. Get hyped, okay? I better come back to plenty of hype in chat. Oh, and we've even got a fucking react. Wow. Tinny, indeed. Oh no.
Hello. Today I'm just wondering why every girl I date is freaking crazy and insane. Is it me? I don't think so. Okay. My first girlfriend, 19 years old. I invited myself to her cousin's wedding because she forgot to invite me. And I showed up drunk because I was partying. And nobody let me in.
This guy really reminds me of Gus Johnson.
And broke my arm and my pelvis. And she broke up with me because she's nuts. Still is to this day, now that she's married.
Tinny's up, lads. By the way, check this out.
Right,
this Coke can has a vanilla flower on it because it's Coke Zero Vanilla. How pog is that?
With 2 kids.
You guys ready?
I see it every day on Instagram and Facebook. On my second account.
Oh.
My next girlfriend wanted me to get a job in college when I'm already going to class 3 days a week, busting my butt for 2 hours a day. So I applied to a job. I showed up at her apartment every morning with a suit and a tie, kissed her goodbye for work, and then drove halfway downtown and stopped at Cheesecake Factory for 8 hours.
Here's boys.
I never got the job, but she put so much pressure on me that I had to pretend like I had it for 2 years till she found out and had a freaking a little stupid hissle fit. So basically what I'm doing now, if you want to message me on my YouTube, and I'll write down, message me, I'm writing Evans potentials on this piece of paper, and message me your screen names, your 4chan usernames, your Yahoo chat room names.
The problem with this video is it's like the same joke.
And who knows? Maybe
for
we'll
like
hit it
5
off,
minutes,
and we can
3
get married and
minutes.
have kids,
That's the issue.
and they can play football from the age of.
It's like
2
the
years
joke
old
was somewhat
till
funny.
They go to high
But
school,
then,
and
like,
they can
it just kept going
hang
on.
out the cheerleaders.
This man is oddly
And
disturbing.
go to college and
Who
hang out
is
those
he?
cheerleaders and invite them.
The thing
back
I
home.
want to know is he an actual
hang out with me.
turtle? That's the question I
I can
have.
take pictures
He really
them.
reminds me of Gus Johnson.
and put it
Is
on
he?
my
Wait,
Instagram.
is this the same guy? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Holy shit! Yeah, it is. It's the guy. Yeah, his other video was a lot funnier. I found it a lot funnier anyway. I can't remember. Fuck, I can't remember what it was. But yeah, his other video was. That dude is so big on Vine. I've never heard of him. But yeah, like that video, that joke just watched dying will do at some point. Yeah, that video was just like, it just went on too long, is the main issue I had. You know what, actually? I'm gonna climb the ladder, but first we gotta kill the serpents. Hello. Brother? Oh my god, he actually... I was gonna say I thought I didn't kill him. Mate, the Chaos Blade would have made the entirety of Sen's Fortress so fucking easy. Oh god. Okay, there's a large door. It's locked. What a surprise. Ah! Oh. You know what? I remember doing that last time I tried to make that same jump. When I first played this game. You know what? I've decided I do not care. You cannot leave. You know what? Bye. Fuck it, whatever. Ooh. It's locked. Oh no. It's actually not locked. Can you believe it? Is there a large door that isn't locked or blocked in Dark Souls? I mean, honestly, I do wonder the same thing day in, day out. Ow, hello. I'm only here for whatever this is. There's an extra key? Does the extra key open the door that was previously locked? Hang on. I hope it does. I hope it actually opens this door here. Oh my god, it actually does. Dark Souls. You're so fucking stupid sometimes. I was hoping that would just lead to another key, and which opens another door. And what's the reward? Nothing. You actually get nothing for all of it. It's just a bunch of keys that you find. Congratulations, you wasted your time. That'd be like the ultimate Dark Souls trick. That was the greatest spit roast in human history. Holy shit. Such incredible sights, boys. Anyway. I always forget how long this area is. That's the only thing that That is kind of annoying. You know what? We're probably going to be able to... You know what? We're probably going to be able to do Seath this stream. There's like a good chance that we just, like, do it. There is a congregation of... I think I interrupted the congregation, I'm going to be honest. I don't think they seem super pleased about it. Okay, that didn't seem to do a whole heck of a lot. Let's try it again. Aim higher up this time. Oh, okay. Okay, they seem quite vulnerable to fire, I'm gonna be honest. That's not what I meant to, in case you couldn't tell. Big stab, miss. There we go. The law was that Seath made a keysmith, so he has thousands of keys to lock his archives. I see, okay. Of course there's lore for that, by the way. This game has too much lore. I wonder if lore for this game is still being found. It honestly wouldn't surprise me. It's one of those games, really. Fucking end me. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty painful. Slightly erotic though, so I guess I can't really complain. We got penetrated. How did you find that lore in game text? Or probably the Wikipedia, but yes, in game text usually is the source. Wait, this one just... I think this one just wants to be friends. Never mind. They drop miracles? Sorry, what? That was very unexpected. It's locked. What a shock. Anyway, okay. I definitely didn't just make it up. I could believe it either way. You could tell me that and tell me it was completely correct and I'd just believe you. But you know what? That's the benefit to not giving the slightest fuck about what lore is real and what lore isn't. I honestly think, like, I just don't care that much about lore. In most things, anyway. Did I just kick him and her and she set on fire? That's a new one. Ow. Apparently a lot of it comes from item descriptions, so I assume it's all just a bunch of dots people connected. Yeah, but no, that's correct. You know the fucking... This is, look. This is an actual... this was released years ago. A bunch of people on the Dark Souls subreddit got together and they actually showed like a so this is from the official you know, from the official Dark Souls lore headquarters.
Those guys are sharp as nails up there. You can't put anything past them. Oh my god, dude, I'm freaking out. I am so stressed out. I feel like I'm having a panic attack.
You want to talk about stress? You want to talk about stress? Okay? I've stumbled onto a major company conspiracy, Mac. How about that for stress?
He means stumbled onto a bunch of Dark Souls lore. How about that for stress? That's what he means. There you go.
Look at this. Jesus Christ. That right there is the mail. Now let's talk about the mail.
That board and all those dots, that's just every single individual item in the game. Pepe Sylvia is code for Seath the Dragon. Honest, I promise, okay? Like, honestly, it's 100%. If you've never actually seen this clip, by the way, you should watch it. If you haven't watched It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, you should watch it. It's a great show. I'll tell you some actual lore. The reason the hentai monsters drop from miracles is because they're Guinevere's maids, but Seath likes to capture and make them his sick hentai fetish. I can't tell if that's true or not. I mean, to be fair, I guess it's not really like... Would it be a fetish for him? He is also a tentacle man. Like, when two octopuses fuck, that's not like a fetish thing for them. That's just how they fuck, right? Maybe that's the same for Seath and the tentacle ladies. Hello, I've come to interrupt the congregation once again. Again, all this game's lore is random conjecture, so I'd believe it. Yeah, fair. I should have done a 360 no-scope with the Lost Great Chaos Fireball there. That's my bad. Could have been a sick pardon me, could have been a sick gamer moment. She dodged me. Wow. They drop humanities? How? And why? That doesn't make any goddamn sense. Someone broke the law. I thought the Dark Souls law was supposed to be watertight. What is this shit? You know what? I actually get the impression I don't need to kill all these people. They're not really people, but you get my point. Lol, it's true. I'm pretty sure he made Priscilla. Oh, okay. I think Dark Souls is literally a case of Miyazaki going, I definitely meant that to Vati Video. Yeah, I could see it. You're alive? Okay. Fuck. God damn it. Just chug. I think that's what Dota is as well. Yeah, I get that impression too, to be fair. By the way, I need to expand my hero pool in Dota. So I play a lot of Faceless Void and Troll Warlord. What's another POS 1 hero? Like another good POS... I was thinking Weaver. But like, honestly, Weaver feels a little bit too situational. What's like a fun one to watch? I feel like I should maybe pick up like, I don't know. Is Drow a good POS 1? I've always felt like Drow seems a bit weak for POS 1, but maybe I should go Drow. Oh, you want another generalized carry? Well, one that, so I feel like Troll Warlord and, or did you want a niche hero? I want one, just another one to pick up really. So like, put it this way. Troll Warlord and Faceless Void basically fill the same role. I know they have different weaknesses, broadly speaking, but they do the same thing, really. So I want like another hero that does something totally different in the carry sense. I was thinking Weaver could be a good shout, but I don't know if Weaver's like a particularly good POS 1. Maybe Drow. Like the point, put it this way, if I wanted to, I could just go Sven or like Ursa, but I feel like both of those functionally do the same thing as Faceless Void and Troll. Weaver is not a good POS 1, fair enough. So you don't want a melee bash hero, basically. Yeah, basically. Ow. We've actually done it though, holy shit. God damn it. I was thinking Drow. I don't know how good Drow is as a POS 1. I feel like she's a bit weak, but that might just be because I haven't played her that much, and also because, you know, all the Drows I've played against are bad. I might start trying to do mid as well, actually. I was thinking about this recently, because I think mid's better. If you're like good, you can carry yourself better in mid than any other slot, right? Drow is a fantastic POS 1. Okay, cool. What does this do? Okay. That was weird. Let's pull it again. Hello. Ow. Well, I have the key now, so I reckon I can just need to go through this door. That seems suboptimal, I'm gonna be honest. Slug, he may look similar, but he's one of the most nuanced carries in the game. Okay. Yeah, I have played Slug a bit. I do like Slug, actually. Drow's very strong, POS 1, don't stress, but she is hard to last hit with the early game. She requires a lot of positioning skill, but her scale spikes are huge, meaning downtime Big downtime between spikes. Gotcha. Okay, cool. What are big spikes? Is it just like between big items? I don't even know what she'd use item-wise. The only thing with I guess my only hesitation with Drow is she strikes me a little bit like. I guess the same is true of Faceless Void, to be fair, but she strikes me a little bit as like she has 2 abilities and then that's it. Like she's just a bunch of passives, you know. Oh, okay. Big items, but also her ulti is a big spike. Yeah, her ulti is disgusting actually, so that makes sense. Wait, why did it come up here? Oh, we need to pull the thing, I think. I'm kind of assuming that, but hey. Bruh, fucking chill. Holy shit. Oh my god. So 12, 6, 12, and 18. Yeah, fair. Her ulti's the thing where it's like, if you're like beyond melee range, basically, you get a massive damage buff, don't you? But that's the rough idea. Yeah, fair. I feel like if you have a competent team, Drow is probably one of the easiest carries in the league that I'm in to like carry with. Because I feel like if you're playing a game against a bunch of people who know that Drow is strong, but don't know how to get past your carries to get to Drow, then I don't see how you can lose. Because her damage output is just fucking nuts. I was going for a minute. Are you going to try out new heroes on stream? Yeah, possibly. I'm getting kind of like basically here's one thing. Basically what it is, the dude, is, you know what, actually, let's kill these guys and like now. What I want to do is, it's more a case of like, I want to improve my Dota game, and I'm getting to the point now where I'm seeing, that against certain heroes, Troll, Warlord, and Faceless Void are just not that good. And it'd be better off if I could just pick a different carry, basically. So yeah, on stream I'll definitely be trying out a bunch of different ones. Drow is insane for sure, but if you can get past the squishy phase, she'll melt any scary carry, no problem. Yeah, fair. I'm also thinking I might start trying like mixing in mid in my games as well. Even heavily underleveled, if left ignored in a fight, she'll do more damage than you think. Yeah, fair. It's just, I feel like with any of those like ranged carries, it's very much the case. Like Sniper is another one where if you're playing against him, you basically have to kill Sniper before you kill anyone else, you know? And like one of the biggest problems with low leagues is no one seems to fucking notice that, which is hilarious. So, like, if you're against I played a game against Sniper and Techies, and it was just, like, a fucking nightmare. I'd welcome that. Variety makes it much more enjoyable for me. Okay, cool, alright. Sniper doesn't do more damage than you think, though, if you know what I mean. Oh, sure, I know what you mean. Yeah. Like, basically what you're saying is Drow does a surprising amount of damage, whereas Sniper, everyone knows he does a lot of damage, right? I get what you're saying, yeah. And I think that's true to some extent, for sure. Like, Drow is definitely, like, I don't know. In my head, I definitely don't have her down as, like, one of the spookiest carries in the game, you know? Right, yeah. Okay, cool. Ow. You know what? I gotta get my souls, dude, just in case. Glad I got them. We got 21k of them. Because Drow procs, so 3 procs in a row could be a kill. Sure, yeah. I guess, I feel like most games, Sniper's Rocks don't do enough damage to make the difference. Gotcha. Well, I guess, like, Drow does more damage, but is, like, slower, right? Whereas Sniper does, like, shoots really quickly. That's, like, I think the main difference between them is ranged carries. Again, I don't know for sure, but that's just the general impression I get. But yeah, I guess, like, I'd also, like... I don't know, I get though. I mean, Drow could definitely be added into the rotation. And then I need to learn what games Drow's good in and what games Drow's bad in. Same for Face. Like, to be fair, I don't even really know what games. I know what games Faceless is bad for. But I don't know what games he's, like, specifically good for, you know? Like, I understand that if you're playing Faceless, you generally want to have allies that are ranged so you can make full use of Chronosphere. if the opponent has a lot of melee characters, that's usually a good thing for the same reason, you know. Just like obvious stuff like that. Yeah, exactly. One hits like a truck and the other hits like acid rain. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Fuck off. Jesus Christ, mates. Alright, there we go. Great Chaos Fireball, making Serpent significantly easier since Sen's Fortress. Hell yeah. God damn it. That feeling when you wish you listened to 008 and upgraded the Pyromancy Glove to a significantly larger degree than you actually did. Feels fucking weird, man. We've done it. We actually did it. Wow. I can't believe it. If you want to go mid though, all mid here is fun in my opinion. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know who I'd go for mid. When I used to play mid, I used to play a lot of Lena. But I don't think Lena's actually that strong mid, to be honest. Oh, they're all going upstairs. Okay. Let me through! Jesus Christ, dude. Ow. Ow. Oh my fucking god. Well, at least our souls are on the stairs. That's, you know, that's a huge benefit. Won't lose our souls this run. Oh, you know what? I think I know who I'd go mid. At the current level I'm at as well, I know exactly who I'd go mid. I think Void Spirit would be... Void Spirit is going to be like a go-to for mid for me, for sure, actually. I've already played a lot of games as him. I really like his ability set. I think he's super fun. Yeah, Void Spirit. Plus, the thing is with mid, is you can just spend the whole game ganking people. That's kind of your job, right? So, yeah. Yeah, I could get used to that. Also, I think my timing and mechanics are probably better than the average person at my level. So I guess it makes sense to go for the most mechanically intense role, right? So then surely if I'm correct and my mechanics are better than everyone else around my level, then in theory, going for the most mechanically intense role makes sense. I should level up more because my mechanics are better than everyone else's, right? Queen. Oh yeah, Queen of Pain's really fun too as well, actually. I played a lot of games. Maybe not a lot, but a decent number of games as her as well. Brood is OP in any league, but I didn't like Shadow Fiend. I found him really dull. He has one ability 3 times. What the fuck's the point in that? Not a fan, personally. I get that he's good, but like... not a fan at all. Sniper kind of sucks in general right now, though needs to be against right enemies, fair enough. Sniper's another one, I don't know if I'd ever play him in mid, because I just find him so dull. SF is all about the ulti. Yeah, I know, but that's kind of my issue, right? Like, just kind of dull. That's why I like Void Spirit so much. Oh yeah, Storm Spirit's fun as well. I've never played Templar Assassin. She seems up my alley, though. Alchemist? But this takes big farming skills. Wait, for Alch you mean Alchemist, right? And you're talking about mid. I didn't know Alchemist could be a mid hero. I thought he was like almost entirely a POS 1 because he needs so much farm. Ow. Templar is another one of my favorites, and yeah, Alch mid is wicked, fair enough. Well, I mean, I feel like farming is one of the things I'm better at, so I guess that could work. In my league, Alch doesn't go safe lane, and I'm much higher than you. I'm not much higher than you these days. Oh, okay, fair enough. He's done it. Stab. Big stab. Oh, let's go. Okay. So now when we're in this, there shouldn't be a congregation of fucking tentacles. I fear Alch will be boring for you. Maybe, I don't know. To be fair though, I was like really surprised I enjoyed Faceless Void as much as I did, because based on what I know that I like, Faceless Void struck me as someone I wouldn't enjoy, but I ended up loving him, so who knows. If SF is a 2-trick pony, Alk is a 1-trick pony. Oh really? Fair. Yeah, fair. But I would you not say Faceless? I guess there's more to Faceless Void actually. Like he has 2 low cooldown abilities, then his big ulti, it takes like a lot of skill to learn how to use it and position it properly. I am 2 Lamau, Faceless and SF, play similarly, so I'm surprised you like him. Fair enough. Faceless is a 2-trick pony, sure, yeah. I wouldn't disagree with that either, yeah. Is there someone on this ladder? Voidwalk plus ulti, yeah. Hello. This is the greatest, this is the most intense Dark Souls action you'll ever see. Oh my fucking god, are you serious? Bruh. Oh my god, dude! If I get bodied, I can't believe it. I got fucking stun locked by snacks. Pugnamid if you like magic damage. That seems... maybe. Pugnamid seems, I can't believe that. We literally got fucking wrecked by snakes falling from the sky. Yeah, that's ultimate yikes territory for me, dog. Alright, I'll kill the snakes first this time. Fuck's sake. Ow. Jesus Christ, dude. Alright, 1 down, 1 to go. Pugnamid takes skill, but is way more damage than a Lena, for example. Probably similar to a Void Spirit or a Skyrath. I actually hate Skyrath so much. There are a lot of heroes in that game I really dislike, to be honest. If you're getting that impression, it's for a reason. I do like Void Spirit a lot. I think, honestly, I don't think Void Spirit takes that much skill. I think it's almost like... I don't know. I'm not going to say he doesn't take skill. But, like... he's basically just, like... his combo is quite easy to do. And I don't feel like there's that much more to him. It's like, do the combo, auto attack, save, and R to escape. And that's the entire character. Most of it seems to be more about positioning than anything else, you know? See, he's quite squishy. Just play techies. I actually do. Did you watch, if you haven't seen the video, I'll show it to you after stream today, actually. But there's a video, by Sir Action Slacks about techies that I genuinely love. And, in a way, it has kind of made me go, maybe I should try techies. He actually does seem kind of hilarious. Also, I have noticed since that video went live, there's been an uptick in the number of techies I fight against. Slacks doesn't even know the true power of techies. What's the true power of techies? Watch L10 play techies. Alright, fair enough. Then you will fear the hero. Fair enough, okay. I'm curious. Is L10 a pro? I would assume he is, but... or she is, but I don't know. I would assume they are. There we go. L10 is not a pro. Oh, really? Meme gamer around 3.5k. Oh. Okay. That's very surprising then. And you'd still recommend me watching his techies gameplay? How interesting. Okay. That's, okay. That's definitely, yeah, curious, I guess is, the first thing I'll say. Oh, there's Lightning Lady. Okay. There's a bit of an issue. You know what? Great Chaos Fireball. You've been my greatest ally for a long time. BRB phone dying. No worries, bud. Just don't let your phone bleed out. It's been there for you from the start, okay? 3.5k is still better than 1k, so you will learn. True. Oh my god, she spits acid. What in the fuck? I've never seen that before. Come back, Serpent Man. There we go. And he understands low-level brain plays better. Fair enough. Alright, I think we've finally done it. The dude plays techies offensively, though. Takes Tales of Mines. Well, when you say the dude, do you mean Action Slacks, or do you mean El Wono? Because if you're talking about El Wono, that's also what Slacks does. If you haven't seen the video, it's a good video. We can watch like a bit of it at the end of this stream. Sorry, lol, L10. Okay. Yeah, I mean, but that is functionally how Slacks plays it as well. I'll show you the video. It's a good video. I don't know if you've seen it yet. It's fairly long, so we'll only watch like the first bit, but it's pretty, I find it pretty funny. I'll watch at home, to be honest. I haven't seen the new one by Slacks. Okay, fair enough. Gotta go soon. Alright, no worries, bud. I'll just show it to the dude then, because I think he'll enjoy it regardless. We've finally done it, boys. We've finally escaped this piss hole. Yeah, my friends liked it a lot. Yeah, it's good. It's good. I'll watch the video later. Gotta go now. I'm tired of shit. Oh, okay. You're both dipping. Alright, peace out. I'll probably call the stream soon then, actually, if you're both dipping. Where's the next bonfire? Oh, fuck! I can't believe you done this. You know what? Maybe we should call the stream there then. That is truly fucking tilt-worthy. I actually can't believe it. Yeah, we might as well call the stream there if you boys are leaving. Cheers for watching, everyone. It's been a fun stream. My name's Devin. I stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. We do Dark Souls and solo games on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and we do Dota on. I'm gonna try Rogue Company tomorrow, props. Oh, cool. I'll download it and we can try it together then, actually, if you want to. And I do Dota on Saturdays, so if that sounds like your bag and you don't follow and you've enjoyed the stream, I'd very much appreciate it. Follow, but if not, no worries, and I hope you've enjoyed the stream regardless, alright? Peace out, you fucking muppets. Tinny's out to you, boys, alright? Stay safe, everyone, and I'll see you all on Saturday for some true gamer action in Dota, okay? Love you all. Peace out. Stay safe.